Yo, what's good, guys? Inswain with Inswain Audio. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe and to join the family because I drop videos just like this every single day. Welcome. Today, I'm going to be talking about a question I saw on Reddit regarding recording quality versus how much effort it takes to mix it, where the importance is. Let's go. All right, so this person said, question for my engineers out there. Is it true that the rapper having good vocals is 90% of the work? Like, say some pro rapper came to you, wanted you to record, mix, and master his vocals. He lays down the most perfect verse ever, and his vocals sound naturally good. Does that mean you will barely have to do any work? And yes, I know a rapper like this is very rare. That's funny. First things first, this doesn't apply to just rap. This is all genres. Let's just clear that up. But to answer the question, sorta, yes. Just like how a good mix is going to make the master so much better, a good recording is going to make the mix so much better. So is it 90% of the work? I can't give an exact number. That's not quantifiable, but it is a majority of the work and it's going to lend itself to a good mix. How much work you'll have to do after that, it all depends on the genre, right? You still have to have the expertise. So while you might not have to actually physically make as many mix moves, you still need the expertise, but it's going to come out better than if it was a bad recording, right? Just like if you use good ingredients, you're going to get and give it to a good chef, you're going to get a good meal. A good chef can't do anything with bad ingredients. A good recording is going to make a good mix, and you can't do anything to make a perfect mix unless you have the perfect recording. So, yes, the recording is very important. Now, one last thing, what constitutes as a good recording is more than just the technicality of the mic, the preamp, the recording environment, right? There's also microphone technique, how close the artist is, right? Their vocal range, dynamic range, um, knowing how to manipulate their voice, things like that also make a good recording. And this is where it gets more subjective, but there is a good and a bad in each individual case. Also, the performance itself and the song itself, is it a good song and a good performance? That's going to overcome so many of the technical things. Like maybe you don't have technically the best mic, preamp, environment, whatever. But if you have a good song with a good, energetic, whatever that means, emotional performance, even though it might not be technically perfect and the mix might not be technically perfect, the emotion and the energy or whatever have you is there in the mix and in the song. And that's so much more important than something that's technically pristine, right? Imagine if you had a bad rapper, so to speak, whatever that is, record on the best mic, the best preamp, everything's perfect. You still have a bad song, it's just polished. People would much rather hear an imperfect recording of a great song and a great performance and a great take. They're going to resonate with that so much more. So, what is a good recording? Depends. But if you do have what you consider a good recording, yeah, the mix is going to lend itself to the mix so much more. And it's not to say that then the mix is easy, because you still need to put in the work beforehand, right? You need the years of experience to know what to do and what not to do. That's where the work is put in. It's not in using a noise removal plugin to fix the recording. That's what you have to do with a bad recording. So, yes, it will make you a better mix, but you still have to be a good mix engineer, even if you're only making a few moves. So I hope that answered that question. It's an interesting conversation. Anyways, my name is Inswain with Inswain Audio. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Peace.